Outside Ross. Back to Booker. Over White. Booker, good. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Durant against Tatum. Inside. Stolen by Ross. And the Suns pushing it up now. Durant finds Booker. Shoots over White. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And we've got more NBA action on.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Out in front of the half is Boston. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. You need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Brown with it. Durant covering. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. For 3. And Aiden pulls it down. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And the shot's good. Brown's got 8 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Left side Tatum. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Williams against Aiden. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now for the finish. And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
On the wing, Tatum. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And how about that replay? Man, you gotta appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Smart's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Suns making a switch here. Biombo's checked in. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
That one drops. He ties it up.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realized what an all-time great he'd become.
Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Lee, defended by Smart. Back to Payne. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away, Biyombo. Tip back in for 2.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Out left to the wing. Craig with a steal. Pass to Lee. Now here's Biyombo. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Craig. Here's Durant. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Takes a 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Hauser, guarded by Durant. Williams with it. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Craig. Now Payne. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Blocked! 30 seconds left in the third. Smart outside. Back to Williams. The kick out to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Smart missing. Here's Lee. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. 16 feet out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
The first one falls.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Paul against Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Back to Paul. Outside Durant to take the lead. That one doesn't drop. Boston's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Here's Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Durant against Horford. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Craig is checked in for Kevin Durant. Williams is checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for White. Ball against Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Now Brogdon. Deflects the pass. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. From the high post. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Booker defending. Brown against Booker.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Paul. Looking to end the drought. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brown inside. Booker defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. The Suns running out of time. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ayton, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Ball against Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Booker against Brown. Booker can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Tatum with it. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Tatum.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Baisley, he's checked in for Craig. Warren comes in for Okogie. Ross, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Brown in the high post.
Watch him.
Just 5 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Back to Payne from deep. Smart grabs a miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Boston calls time here. They're leading by 9. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. And so it's Boston with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.